just wanted to ask you, how this whole like experience has been going for you. I know like your video's been blowing up, and well, first of all, am I like talking to Lou or am I talking to the Sleep Sleep Harvey?
Nah. This Lou right here.
All right,
This Lou.
yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna ask you questions about like your career and everything. But first thing is like, how have you been like doing during this whole quarantine?
I mean, it's crazy, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just it give me a chance to create more stuff, you know what I'm saying, like that, and just honing in on that. So for the most part I've just been creating a lot more stuff, and just I'm just ready to really be back outside for real.
Yeah. So I know you play football and play in the NFL. But like, what inspired you to come out and just go full blast with your comedy? Um,
Um my agent, his son, he like since I was like 7 or 8, you know what I'm saying, I always did like impersonate people, doing comedy, whatever,
mhm.
just having fun. But um him and his dad, they were just like talking one day. I was in the office.
Yeah,
Everybody always told me like I just need to like film stuff, but you know what I'm saying, I just never did.
yeah,
And I just went out on faith for real and just did like one video, and then I was like, okay, I'll just keep doing
yeah.
it.
Oh, that's dope. So yeah, I think I saw you start out with Denzel, right? And then you started doing like the Temptations and then Steve Harvey. Um,
Yeah.
which one do you feel like? I know it's probably hard, but which one do you feel like you do best, or you feel like it comes natural?
Um, I mean, that's I don't
I know
uh
that's kind of tough.
that's a tough one right there. I mean, I would say I mean, damn, that's tough.
Yeah.
I would say, oh, I don't know. Like I just get in the zone really and doing. I've been doing like this little coach skit thing now,
Mhm.
so that's like probably my easiest one because I just mimic how different coaches were. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably my easiest one.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I want to ask you about, I saw you play in the league, but you went undrafted and you still got a shot. You had a good career.
Yeah.
What advice would you give, to some of the young guys that may not they didn't get drafted?
I mean, shoot. I mean, for me, like it's not the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? You get an opportunity just like everybody else. You know what I mean? Whether you drafted first round or you was undrafted or you got an invite to a mini camp, as long as you get a foot in the door, just make the most of it as best as you can. You know what I mean? And after that, you just live with whatever. But you come in there, don't think that you are undrafted or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
just you got an opportunity just like everybody else.
Yeah. Yeah. And I know you're still working out and stuff. So are you still pursuing football, or it's like.
I don't know. It's like, you know, I really don't know. But I mean, I'm gonna stay in shape regardless.
Yeah.
But um, I don't know. That's still a little bit up in there. I don't know. But every day with the comedy and everything like that is like going like crazy than I ever thought it would. So I don't know. I'll have a tough decision pretty soon, probably.
Yeah. So can I ask you, like, how did the whole Steve Harvey thing, like, walk me through that process? Like, when you started doing his videos and then you end up on his show, like, that was crazy.
I mean, yeah, I mean, pretty much. They I did like a video or something, and then he retweeted it or reposted or something, and then they I don't he commented or something on my page, and I was like, what? So everybody started like telling me, man, your video, like everybody retweeting. I was like, okay. So like I guess it's going viral or whatever. And
Yeah.
then um they reached out to me. I just kept doing stuff. They reached out to me. people from his camp, and then they got on the phone with me. They got in touch with me from one of my homeboys. Shout out to my man Quentin. He was like connected it. Like he went to school with his son Rodri, and then Tabidi. They worked together with him, so they reached out to me, got my number through my man, and then the rest is just they flew me out like June, July, I think. Went out there on the set, did a bunch of stuff, and then after that, they signed me right after that.
So that's what's up, man. Dang. So, do you have any more like I know you're probably not going to announce it, but I'm pretty sure like this time inspire you to do more projects. Any projects you can talk about or you thinking about?
Oh, I mean, yeah, not for sure. I mean, I'm like everybody's been watching like The Last Dance, you know what I'm saying, with Mike and everything. So I did a little thing with that. I'm gonna keep doing more stuff with that. I mean, it's just like adding on to the catalog I kind of got right now, and then creating more stuff. Definitely like correlating like my sports with my comedy. You know what I'm saying, and then just having fun with it from my own experience, from other experiences, from people I know. It's you know what I'm saying, it's just fun.
Yeah, that's what's up. And then one question I like ask everybody this, but I don't know if you have like somebody that you mentor or like that you work with, or somebody that looks up to you. If you had to pick one person that you think may be the next you, who would that person be?
The next me?
Yeah, it's probably hard, but
I mean, dang. I mean, even with my nonprofit and stuff, I deal with a lot of kids,
yeah,
families or whatever like that. So, dang, I can't. Damn, that's tough.
it's cool.
Trying to like pinpoint one. I mean, my main thing really is like I just try to help kids, whatever, just learn from my mistakes, or you know what I'm saying, and then just help them try to be better than me for the most part.
Yeah.
You know, that's how I approach it for the most part, with like mentoring and helping kids out like that.
Yeah. So what is your nonprofit about? I didn't know you had a nonprofit.
It's called Hope Finders Inc. Hope Finders, and then also like the Cody Young Foundation. So my brother, he was murdered like 3 years ago in Baltimore. So that, and then the Hope Finders was like something that started when I was a kid. Like my dad had started, but you know, he just always did it for like everybody around the neighborhood. And then once I graduated and everything, I just took over everything. So I put both of those together, and now we just like everything for like at-risk youth, like trying to get kids in like different schools, helping with housing, put on different camps, different programs throughout the year, collaborate with DC Housing. So it's like back home, dealing with a lot of stuff back home, but eventually I want to bring that like to like Atlanta, you know what I mean, and different areas. So obviously just starting off in DC and Maryland, but eventually, you know what I mean, I want to like branch that and rock and get that going everywhere.
Yeah. What's up? What's up? All right. Well, those are pretty much all my questions. Do you have any last thoughts or words you want to say? Just the people that maybe look up to you or inspired by your story for real, because your story is inspiring.
Oh no, I appreciate it. I mean, hey, just just keep fighting, keep striving. You know what I mean? Never take no for an answer. You know what I'm saying? And one door closed, just try to kick the next one in. That's just my mentality. That's what I would tell anybody. You know what I mean? If they tell you no, keep going. That's